So I know the question has came up in the past and currently now that Jesus died
Uh-oh.
every,
Uh-oh.
for everybody's sin, right? But is there a
Yes.
sin that he didn't die for? Is there one that was left out, or is it all sin? What are your thoughts about that?
All sin, whatever it is, whatever you can think of,
Okay.
it doesn't matter. He died for all of our sins.
Okay. So let's say, if he died for all our sin, would it be considered a sin to not believe in him?
Well, Cain, a sin to not believe in God
Yes.
until you're faced with something and you will believe. But that's a good question.
Yeah.
Is it a sin thou shalt not have under no other God before
Well,
me?
well, 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 I understand
Um,
commandments, and you
I'm,
consider.
I'm I'm thinking about that. I know I'm just
Yeah,
going through my mind
yeah, yeah.
to say
Because
where.
God will reject you if you don't believe in him, right?
Right,
He'll forgive
right,
everything else, but if you don't
right.
believe in him, you out of luck, right?
Until you ask for forgiveness and
No, no,
take
I
him into
got.
your heart.
We
Okay,
talked
rather than I
about it.
know.
Remember, the question
Yes.
is,
Well, I'm trying, people. I'm trying, family.
I'm just asking the question. If you don't believe in God, that's the only sin that won't get you into heaven, right? He'll forgive you for everything else you did on earth, right? But if you don't believe him,
Yes, but you have to. Yeah, but you have to ask for forgiveness. So if you don't believe in God, yeah, that may be considered a sin.
mm,
But look, people, when we go through life, you might not believe in this and that. You might not believe in God, but as you go along in life and just see life and see things happen, how did cancer get? That person had cancer, and they went back, and the cancer was gone. Who else? What else can you say but God? People say a lot of different things, and I know all this is hypothetical and me just talking or whatever until you have that significant thing happen in your life or somebody enters your life and say, "Hey, why don't you come with me and check it out? Let's
hmm
go see." And then your curiosity,
so
curiosity, and
yeah.
then you start going, and then you want to start reading, and then, hey, I'm a believer. This is
Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in this whole thing.
okay,
All
okay,
right, I'm gonna
okay.
throw a whole a monkey wrench. So you saying
Okay.
you believe?
Yes.
So if there is a belief, there is a doubt. Anything that you believe in, there's a doubt that it doesn't exist. Whenever somebody says, "I
Well,
believe that happened," then what does that mean? They don't know for sure, but they just
no.
believe it happened. It's just
Well,
like you
maybe you.
believe in God. If you believe in God, then there's
Yeah.
doubt that you don't
Oh, this boy,
at the
this
same
boy.
time.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Just
So the
keep. I
difference,
can
I'm
say.
gonna tell you
So
the
I have to.
difference. I'm gonna tell you
Okay,
the
go,
difference. The
go,
difference
go,
is
go, go. Okay.
believing and knowing.
Okay.
What?
Okay. He
That,
got me.
I'm just saying.
I would say
I'm
this.
just saying.
I would say that.
Okay.
That was going to be my caveat.
Okay.
I know, but I can say I believe 100%
hmm
in Jesus Christ. He died for our sins.
But you don't know it though. You just believe it.
Look,
It's
I
a
have
belief.
the faith. Look, I can't see that there's a God, but I have
But you
faith.
gotta know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
So
and I know.
you
Okay, keep
you
going.
know that you
I'm gonna
have
stop.
a child, right? You
Yes,
have boys, right? Sons.
yes, yes,
You don't believe that you got sons. You know you got sons, right?
yes. I know. I know. I
Yeah,
know.
you know. Let's see how confident you are
I
right
know.
there. You see
Yes,
how
yes,
confident you
yes,
are.
yes,
Are you
yes,
that
yeah.
confident in Jesus? Are you that confident in God?
Yes,
Well, don't
yes, yes,
believe. Well,
yes.
how about you just know him instead of believing that you
Yeah.
know him?
Okay. Okay. I know that I believe that there's a God. I had to still throw it in there. Yes. But I will go with you on that. I will go with you on that.
Okay.
So thank you. Everybody, I'll give them some hand claps on that. Okay. I will.
Whatever.
Roger that.
Whatever.
Okay. Oh, Deacon
No, but
Kane,
I'm just asking that
Bishop.
question because I know we talked about the sin and everything. So And I said believing in God because that's what everybody says, and that's the reason why I put believing. But knowing God,
Yes.
would that
Uh,
be the ultimate sin? You know what I'm saying? Would that
mm.
be like,
Oh,
okay, yeah, you're going to damnation because you don't believe in God?
okay. Well, what would be your answer on that question? You brought it up. What would
Well,
your honest answer? Because that was a good question.
well,
What would you
my
say?
my answer is the same thing, just like I said. You know,
Okay, knowing.
yeah, yeah. I think that yeah, you can believe in God and you can get forgiven for everything, but one thing that you're not gonna be forgiven for is
Mm.
not knowing God, because He's gonna let you go straight to damnation, right?
Ooh, yes, we don't want that.
All right, then. So I
We don't.
that's
We
what I
want it. It's
said. Like
hot. It's hot.
there's one sin. I guess you can call it a sin, and y'all can correct me in the comments if you think there's not a sin to not believe or to not know God. You can.
But look, that was covered too. Okay, I'm gonna still say that was covered too. No, you're not gonna just you're not just no.
What?
You're not gonna do that. It
What?
was covered.
Every,
Oh, he died for every sin,
everything.
all of it. Yes,
So
I
the
know
people
that.
that don't believe will still go to heaven.
What? No,
All right,
you
then.
have to know.
So
Yes,
everybody else, they can be forgiven for everything they've done in life, but if you don't believe or if you don't know God, then you're left behind. You're at the gates, and they won't let you in. Right?
right,
So that
right.
means that you're not you. That's the one thing that you have to do versus anything else is believe.
Yes, it's believe. It's to okay. I say believe, but to know. We'll go. Is to know
Hmm.
for a fact.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just live your life, people. Live your life. It's so many different stories on how I came to the fact, how you came to the fact to know God. Everybody got their own testimony. Okay. Because we were lost. But then
But there,
we found.
but there's a lot of people that never go through the same process that we go through.
Right,
There's
right.
people that don't even have never heard of Jesus.
Yeah, it is. It is. It
Plenty of
is.
people, and
Yes.
there's plenty of religions that won't even mention that.
Right.
So what about them? They're just damnation because they
Well,
were led
well,
astray.
if you allow yourself to
What
be
do you mean
led astray,
allow? What you mean? That's what they grew up. Remember, what you know and
yes,
what we know, what we both know is from when we grew up in this, right?
yes, yes, yeah,
All
but
right.
we still
There's other people that grew up as Buddhism. You know what I'm saying?
yes. Oh, yeah, 100%,
All
100%,
right,
Kane.
then. So
But we still that look,
why would they have to go through damnation because they were taught something totally different?
Kane, as we grow up, just because where
Everybody
we
don't grow
started off,
up to 40,
just
50. Some people die early.
yeah,
So what are you
yes.
saying, bro?
Kane, yeah, everybody don't. I don't I won't have an answer for okay, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, they
No, I ain't
pass
talking
away,
about that. I'm not talking
or
about the
yes,
innocence
we
of
pass away.
them.
Okay,
I'm
the
talking
innocent.
about the people
But
that that's been living and all they know is what they know because of their parents.
yes, but we all grow up, we all have our journey. We all don't stay on a religious belief or do what our parents do. Okay, we all have to find the truth ourselves, however that may come. Your journey is not my journey. My journey is not your journey or the family's journey that's watching us right now. We all have our own testimony. So just because I grew up and nobody in my house was in the church, I still was found. I still searched. It was still something missing that was there.
Okay, so what about the
So,
people who found something in another
and it
religion?
wasn't
They found
came.
something because they were taught, they were brought up in their particular mosque or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
they found and they stuck with it.
Right, 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 right.
So are we saying that they are left out?
Cain. What I'm saying right now, okay, it's so many different religions, so many different things that
Yes.
that man make up right now.
Yes.
You know, you can worship the trees if you know you
Yep.
can. It's people that worship the trees out here.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you're lost in
Why
that
would you say
aspect,
that's lost though?
if you're lost in that aspect, if
How
you're lost,
see
the
I think you're
tree is
judging right
not
now.
the
I
God.
think you're
Oh
judging.
well, I can be a judge. I'm a judge this one, and if I'm wrong, people, you can let me know that I'm wrong because I'm not saying off with them. I'm
Oh
not
my
saying off
goodness.
with
You're
them.
judging
I'm
them
not
though.
saying. I'm not saying Cain. I'm not saying, and I'm not the Lord and
You're
Savior.
saying that they
Okay.
they they are lost, right? That's a
Yes,
judgment call,
lost,
right?
lost. Yes,
Why
it's a
would they be
judgment
lost?
call.
Why they can't
I could
be
just pray for them.
found because
Yes,
they
they
have
can
already.
be.
No, I'm talking about where they at right now. Who's to say that what they're believing is wrong? You're making that judgment call that what they're
Okay.
believing in is wrong, right?
Well, Cain, if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna be wrong. And I'll pay the consequence on that. But I just brought up this, okay? If you're worshiping a tree as your God, okay, I will say you're lost. Okay.
That's
If
wow.
the
That's wild
tree,
that you say
yeah,
that
yeah.
because you're
That
worshiping
the
something that
tree.
you don't even see.
Yes, because I have the faith, brother. I
They,
know what's done
you
in my
you
life.
have
They
you
can
are
have
worshiping
the
something
tree.
that you
Yeah,
cannot
but
put
okay.
eyes on. You cannot
Yes, gang.
touch. Don't you think
Yes.
somebody else will think
But
the
have
same of
been
you?
touched by it. Say again.
Don't you think somebody will feel the same thing about you? Like, how is
They
you
could.
worshiping something that you can touch or see?
Yeah, that just like back in the day in the Old Testament and everything, and they have these idols that they done made up of different things, different gods, a god for this, a god for that, or whatever. But when Jesus came and nobody saw him, laid eyes on him, and everything like that, when he walked the earth and performed all of these miracles, people still didn't believe. Okay, now he died for our sins and rose with the Father. But I have the faith that I believe in the Bible. And people will have to find that for themselves. A tree did not bring us here. Okay. The asteroid, I
How do
don't
you know?
believe this, and I don't want to go
How do you know?
because it's not. It didn't.
How you
Do
know?
we see the do look, the
Do
Lord
you
made the
believe in
trees, and we thank him
dinosaurs?
for that.
No.
Well,
All right
what
then.
what about dinosaurs? We see
That's
the skeletal
billions of
remains.
years ago.
But
Way
do we have
before.
the skeletal
Way before.
remains?
Huh?
Remains? Yes.
Okay, so you believe
Yes.
billions of years ago?
Yes. We have the skeletal
You
structures
you
of the
believe
dinosaurs.
billions of years ago. So when did
What
BC
you say?
and
BC,
AD.
BC
When
before
did all
Christ,
that
after
happen?
death.
We're talking about billions. We're not talking about thousands of years. We're
Yes,
talking about
Kane.
billions.
What's your point on that? I believe the dinosaurs walked the earth.
Yeah.
I did.
So you
Because we have the
so
skeletal remains
when
and
did
things that's something we can visibly see. Yes. That
so
we have. That we have.
I
We
get
do have that.
I get the
Okay.
bones, I get all of that. I get it. You have
Mhm.
physical evidence. So what
Yes.
about what you call first two?
First two. What are you talking about?
First two individuals that supposedly walked this earth. Huh?
Talking about Adam and Eve.
I'm just
That's what you're
asking.
talking about.
I'm just asking.
Yes. Yes.
So
What?
when did they come about? After the dinosaurs or before?
Kane, look at he laughing. He being messy, people.
No, I'm just
Family.
asking. When
Family.
did it
It's all
happen?
right. You saw that.
When
When
did
he
it
grins
happen?
like that.
When did it happen then? He created the earth and he created everything, right? Light, all of that.
Right.
What part was the dinosaurs? Where did they come in at?
I can't tell you when the dinosaurs came in at Kane, but they did exist.
After Adam and Eve?
I didn't see that in the Bible biblically that it said. I don't know where you're going. Hey, but it's all good. That's what he
I'm
does,
just
people.
asking, bro. It's
Hey,
just a
I
question.
need one of the scholars that watches. Y'all get on them. This time you have authorization
So you're
to
saying
get on
Adam and Eve
Cain.
happened billions of years ago. Before the dinosaurs, then Adam and Eve happened, then there was a flood, then there were dinosaurs, and then the
No,
dinosaurs died, and then we came with the New Testament. Is that what you're saying?
And then the New Testament? Okay, I don't see anything. Well, that was a pause. We need to see the movie evidence of that. No, come on now. I mean, all of that, and then no.
Let us know in the comments, man. It's just
Please, people.
I know we kind of jumped around with this one
Yeah,
or
we
whatever,
did.
but
We had fun.
the main focus was about sin and is there a sin that God did not forgive us for? And I say, yeah, believing and knowing Him, because you can't reach heaven without doing that.
Woo.
You can do all these other devilish deeds, but the one thing you can't do is not believe. And that right there, I would think, if you're going to consider it a sin, and that will keep you away from God's mercy and God's grace. But y'all let us
I
know.
like
Let
that.
us
I
know
like that.
in the comments what y'all think about this. I mean, we got different mixed opinions. Mitch said the
Hey,
dinosaurs
no.
came before Adam and Eve, or
Hey,
maybe
hey.
after Adam and Eve, and they killed everybody through the flood, and then the dinosaurs
Hey,
popped up. That was
y'all,
billions of years. I don't know.
y'all see how my boy do it. Shout out to Miss Walker. He needs you to lay hands on him.
I tell you, man, let us know in the comments what y'all think about this topic. And we had a good time with it, but just let us know.
Yeah,
Hit the thumbs up. I know I haven't said it in a
please.
while, but hit the thumbs up, man. Subscribe. Listen
Please
to it,
help.
man. We
Please
put
help.
out twice a week, man. Usually it's Mondays and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays we usually put something out for you guys, some new material or whatever. But we always got the Crimson Bros shorts if y'all want to go to the questions.
Please.
Yeah, we still got
Good.
that channel too. It's still rocking too. So just let us know, man, in the comments what y'all think. Anything else, bro?
Somebody get some merch. Family,
Yeah,
get some merch. Supporters.
for
We
sure.
have it all. Okay.
For sure. Guarantee, and that's uncomfortable truth. Hey, baby.
Do something. Come on. Let's go.
For sure. Right below me, hey, we have a playlist of similar interests and social issues and things that you are interested into. Click on it.
And congregation. Just where I'm pointing. This is what YouTube recommends for you to watch because of the content that you've seen of us. Click it.
For sure.
Watch
Do
it
it for us.
and
Below.
share it.